Happy Friday. It's 6:32 on a Friday, and we're gonna have a little day in the life. But I will be honest, it's not gonna be a crazy day in the life. I'll just be, super chatty today. We'll be chatty now in the morning, we'll be chatty later this evening, but there's no actual exciting plans, so we're gonna just spend a nice little regular Friday together. I'm actually going to start a Pilates video just to, wake my spine up. But on Fridays, we actually do have pancakes. Nick is currently making them, but I am a chocolate chip pancake girl. He's a regular just pancake guy. My video is only gonna be like 25 minutes, and then I will have some delicious pancakes, but let's go say hi to Nick. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, it's so quiet in the apartment. Oh my god. Well, there's our yummy little pancake. Well, that's Nick's because, like we said, I like chocolate chip. But we use, what's the brand that we use?
It's the Kodiak cakes.
Like the little protein pancakes?
Yeah.
Pretty good, honestly.
Whole grain, whatever. They're good. I like them.
Also, don't mind our Christmas tree. We know we have to take her down.
It's coming down on Sunday. Perfect, consistent color. This is a diner pancake right here. Actually, no. I'll show you some diner pancakes.
That you're just about to pull up like a million photos.
Of what?
Your pancakes.
No. Here we go. This was Olivia shortly after we started dating. Yeah. Look at that.
Hold on. Let's have it focus.
That absolutely blew my mind.
Don't mind the word. I don't think it matters.
Oh, who cares?
We curse all the time. We try to be good.
Freak.
That's when you knew you loved me.
Yeah.
I hope this is honestly picking up on camera, but I was changing into my little Pilates outfit. Not even Pilates outfit. It's just an outfit to feel comfy in. So when I stretch, I'm like, all right, cutie. But I was changing and I saw the sunrise and I was like, whoa, she's so pretty. And I feel like the past couple days we definitely haven't had it because it's just been like very cloudy and just like, I would say gray blue. So I'm very happy that we actually have some yellow and some red in the sky this morning. I love it in the summertime. It's probably the best. The skies look like cotton candy skies. Nick, this looks terrifying.
It is coffee? No, I bought a cold brew pitcher. It's my new favorite thing on the planet. Okay.
What? Well, I also have to give everybody a coffee review.
Ooh, look at the moon. She just a sliver.
I don't know if it can pick up on camera.
I don't think it would pick up, but it's like, it almost looks like we're in Arizona.
They can kind of see it. This is like a gorgeous shot. Wow. Come look at this in the camera, Nick.
Hang on, one second.
I turned it all the way down.
Ooh.
Isn't that pretty?
Pretty.
I'll show you guys what Pilates video I'm doing today. So I can't lie, we can see all of these videos. I honestly bounce between the bottom one that says upper body and posture and then the beginner Pilates in the middle, that's 25 minutes. But I also do like the 30-minute one to the right. I have to think. Today, however, I am going to do this 25-minute one.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole and for today I have a beginner full body Pilates workout for you.
I would love to say that my spine feels better, but I don't know what funk my body is in this week. Also, was that a cough or a sneeze?
No, that was a cough. Something went in the back of my throat.
So my left pelvic bone, she won't pop, and I feel that's causing my scoliosis just to flare up. But then on Sunday, I did roll my ankle. I at least think I rolled it because, this is my foot, let's just say. And she went like this for a solid second when I stepped wrong. And she's been hurting since. She was very swollen on Sunday. Not very, but to me, very swollen. And I really think I messed up my body this week. Hopefully soon she will want to be back to normal. But we have pancakes. Do we see how yummy the pancakes look? I kind of don't use a fork and knife. I just eat it like a taco. Delish. You guys can't let me forget later. I have to show you our wedding invites because they are finally in. But I'm gonna have to do some like severe covering of the time because it kind of is all out there. It's not just in like one little spot. I think we placed the order on Sunday or Saturday night, and they got here Wednesday, which was sooner than we thought it was gonna be, but it's so cool because on Canva you were able to basically, you could pay for like someone's template, or they did have free templates. So we just found 2 free, well, I should say actually 4 templates, because we did 2 RSVP cards and then like 2 invitations, because we are doing our wedding on a Friday and then our party on a Saturday. But like opening it together on Wednesday night was like, whoa, like that's actually our wedding invite. Like how freaky. Who would have thought, like 8 years later, like here we are looking at our wedding invite. So it was a very like surreal but like cute moment. So this typically always happens. I'm always left with like 1 or 2 pancakes that I will put in a paper towel and then eat in the car, because we do kind of rush like every single morning. But I was good today, and I woke up, I think, only half an hour than past what I wanted to wake up. But once Nick is done in the shower, I'm gonna hop in. Honestly, I have not been in a makeup mood for like the past like 2 weeks, but I think I am gonna put on like a little bit today, and then we're gonna go to work. Right now, let me see if Nick is almost done, because I think it's 7:20, give or take. And I gotta be out the door by 7:50, but he's gonna be out the door, that means in like 15 minutes, not even. But I did tell you guys that I was going to do a coffee review, so I'm gonna pop up what she is, but we're gonna make it, and then I'm gonna review in the car, just because I kind of have to let my car warm up, because you know we live in New York and it's like 18 degrees. Yeah, that sucks that I have to leave this little bit, but it's okay. This feels like I'm in my 20s, like here making a coffee to take to work. I tried this latte on Sunday, and I can't lie, it's kind of all I've been thinking about. It was a cold brew with white chocolate, like flavor shot, and then a flavor shot of English coffee with almond milk. I don't know. I think I kind of cooked with that one, because before we walked in the coffee shop, I was like, okay, what flavors do sound good off of this menu? And I was like, you know what, we're still gonna try and see. And I think that honestly probably was the best coffee I've had ever since being on my coffee journey. I also stole this mug because I got this for Nick for Christmas, but he didn't drink his morning coffee, so I was like, hey. I'm gonna use your mug today. All right, we will review when we're in the car, because yeah, I really gotta go. Like, this is crunch time now. I'm so sorry if I end up shouting to you guys, but I honestly just realized I cannot give a coffee review while I'm driving. That kind of doesn't make sense, does it? So I will just talk about the coffee itself. But the coffee I'm drinking this morning, I know it's Joffrey's. I know it says Gingerbread Castle, I think. I will say, it is a very strong gingerbread note. I think I would have appreciated it more in November or December, like leading into like that Christmas spirit. Because kind of having it now, I'm like, all right, she's a little bit strong. And honestly, I don't know if I would purchase it again for next year, or I should say this year. But overall, I would say for like the holidays, I think I would give it like a solid 8. But like year round, maybe only knock a point, maybe only 7, just because it's such a strong like gingerbread note flavor. So I'm about 6 minutes away from being at work, and today is my 9 to 2 shift, so I will probably be back in the car by like 2:30 and back home by 3. This time of year is typically like the slower season, but I'm saying slower, and it honestly has been the same. Like there's certain weeks that it can slow down in January, February, but then other weeks it's honestly kind of like back to normal. But we will catch up after work and, you know, just chat. I'll show you the wedding invites. We'll make some dinner. And let's be honest, I might be a little bit dead after work, but it's okay. I'll try my best not to come across as very drained, because there are certain days, we know, you can, and it's totally okay. But I know we can hear my blinker, so we will catch up after work, and we will go over wedding invites, we will make dinner. we will just have a good little Friday night. I just realized there's no more bow wall. I knew it got taken down, but just recording this, I was like, oh my god, she's gone. Like, she's actually gone. So we made it home, and honestly, work wasn't too bad, and I feel like I say this so many times, but when the sun is out, it really lifts up my mood, and we have not been without the sun, I feel, a lot recently. So instantly, just being able to see some sun at work and like driving to work, I was already in a good mood. That, watching the sunrise this morning, but it wasn't like a stressful day. So I feel like I'm just like, wow, this was pretty nice. And it's crazy because tomorrow now, I guess we might get a snowstorm. So I mean, I have work. It's terrible, but I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that I don't have it, just because it's like that feeling, you know, when you're a kid, hoping that like school is shut. It's basically just like that, where I'm like, ooh, how fun would it be to have a snow day, basically. Unless you didn't have snow. Totally forgot. Not everybody is from like, you know, upstate where it does snow. But we will see. If anything, Nick will drive me to work because I do not have like 4-wheel drive or snow tires, whatever. Honestly, I have a little Toyota Corolla, and I call it a day, and my tires stay the same year round. He should be home in like about an hour, give or take, and tonight we were gonna do like a creamy rigatoni, just because I was like, ooh, new recipe, how cute. But then when I went to the store and I saw the price difference between like rigatoni and just mini ravioli, I was like, why don't I just get the cheaper version, because it's the same thing. It's like the pasta and like the cheese inside. And when I was looking up all the recipes, I guess I didn't realize that like the creamy rigatoni recipes, a lot of it has like ground sausage in it. And like definitely, I could definitely try it in the future. But I think tonight we're gonna keep it very simple and basic. But I do want to show you guys our wedding invitations, because they're so cute. And like when it comes to this whole wedding process, I feel there are so many options for everything, and it is overwhelming. Like, I'm the type of girl that I'm okay with like seeing a few options and then picking something. Like, I don't want to like search and search and search, but maybe I'll change my mind. I feel like I'm very content, not like on first thing first, just like I don't need like a like 10 options. Like, give me 3, I will pick one of them. However, for the invitations, we did spend like 3 hours on Canva, but we did find one of them, probably like a month ago. And that was like, I would guess I searched for maybe like an hour, not even a month ago. But then Sunday we spent probably like 3 hours finding our second invite and then our 2 RSVP cards. So I will start with those because, yeah, I can cover my phone number. Because for the actual invitations, I'm going to put it on the screen and then I'm just going to blur it, like, you know, with editing. And this is actually Olivia in the future. Put in a spoiler for my friends who watch this. Please do not watch this section of the vlog. I want you to see your invite when I mail it to you, so please do not watch her. But for the first RSVP card, it says this, and then on the back, very simple. This was basically a template that was ready, and then honestly, all of these were templates that we just kind of like stole from, but they were free and they were cute. But there she is. For the ceremony, that is going to be on a Friday. And then for our party day, it's going to be on a Saturday. But for the actual ceremony, it is just going to be like parents, grandparents, and like aunts and uncles. Only because like we're not crazy on attention like that. And like we thought about eloping, but I don't feel right not getting married without my mom. And he feels the same about like his parents and grandparents. So that's where we decided like we wanted just like a small ceremony just to celebrate with them, and then on actual party day we can go crazy with everyone. But this feels so crazy showing you, even though I know I'm gonna blur it out. All right, I'm going to try to hold as still as possible so that I can blur it out. And if it ends up blurring big, then that's okay too. But it's a very simple design. And I think the minute I saw this template, I was like, yep, this is easily what we're gonna go with. And now for the party. I have never seen someone do like a square invite. Like, I know so many people probably have, but the minute I saw this, I was like, absolutely, this is gonna happen. It's so cool. And so we're gonna see on the side, it says NO, like as in number, but crazy enough, it is our initials too. So here we have our party invite. Tell me that's not the coolest thing we've ever seen. one-way ticket to Olivia and Nick's wedding party. So to say I love it is an understatement. I think they are all very cute. The only thing I think we started to get nervous with, well, more me, is on this one. I realized I wrote number of people instead of number of guests, but we get the gist. It's the same thing. I just started to overthink in my head yesterday. I was like, damn, should I have wrote number of guests over number of people? But it's also not that deep, so it's gonna be okay. So we did order like the little envelopes for the return cards, but because the actual invite and then in the way that some people are only gonna get the one-way ticket and then some people are gonna get both, we didn't want to buy and overstuff the envelope that it was going to come with, so we plan on buying a separate one just so we could put everything in one, because at that point some people are going to get literally all four and I just don't think it was going to fit. And maybe it might have, but I didn't want to chance it either. It's just so surreal. Like, you know, we'll be dating 8 years come March, and it's like, wow, we're actually getting married this year. And there's still so much to do, but we did, you know, got the big things out of the way. We got the food situated, we got the tent situated for the party day, and it's gonna be such a fun time. Can't believe at the end of this year I get to call Nick my husband. Like, whoa, I'm like so grown being able to do that. But I'm also just excited to see how this year goes with wedding, because I have had many people ask me for the past like 2 years, oh, how's wedding planning going? And I've been like, oh no, come Olivia 2025, she'll figure that out. And I did let summer go. So September Olivia and October Olivia, she started to get the ball rolling. And now I'm like, see, now we actually get to go through our wedding process. It's definitely not traditional, so that's where I felt we could wait up until this year, because now it's just honestly finding like decor and doing small things, which I honestly feel we're gonna do like a lot of DIY. Maybe we'll find somewhere that does like a few things, but nothing's gonna be like too traditional. I feel like photography, we're gonna have my sister take pictures on our wedding day, and then for the party I want to have the Fuji films like spread out and everyone just take photos. And then music, we bought speakers on Black Friday because our officiant told us to get them on sale over trying to like rent speakers. But I think the best way I've been able to describe it, and I feel like I have said it in the vlogs, is that if anyone has seen Grown Ups 2, where it's not going to be an 80s themed wedding, but if you've just seen where they're all family and friends hanging out and having fun, that's all I want it to be. Like, I just want it to be a big fun party. We don't like attention like that. And I just think it's going to be so fun. I'm very, very excited and very looking forward to our wedding day and our wedding party. But before Nick gets home, I am going to get my steps done, because I'm currently at basically 53,000. And the way I do this is I do 10,000 steps a day, and I don't want to like ruin the battery by constantly like pressing the little reset button. So I know I gotta get to 60 today. I think I'll just wait to cook dinner until Nick is home, because he's getting off at 4:30 over like 6:30 or 8:30 tonight. But we will check back in once Nick gets home, because I can't lie, I'm going to sit here and probably watch Sex and the City again, because that is the TV show I am rewatching, and just get my steps done. So I got about an hour to kill. I should be at, I think I'll be at like 56,000 steps by the time we check in. So, I mean, I'll let you know. Let's see. How much can I walk in an hour?
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, hold on. I told everyone I would give the step count. We are at 55,804. So, like I said, I was going to be between that range. But this is what is for dinner. They were literally the same stuffing as not the rigatoni, what's it called, tortellini. So that's why I said no. These are 2 for $4. That's exactly what we're gonna eat on Friday. Gonna shower?
Yes, I need to. Today was a very dirty day.
Alright, I'll have dinner. The easiest dinner in the world. Putting stuff in a pot and then putting sauce on it. Bye. We're not allowed to judge this next part, because I know we could have mixed the pasta sauce and the pasta, but because I'm weird, I like to dip the actual ravioli into the pasta sauce. I don't know, I feel like it's an experience within its own, just like many of the weird little food habits I do. But so this is what we're working with. We have salad that we are going to try this new vinaigrette with. We have our pasta bowls, and then once Nick is out of the shower, we are going to heat up our little Rayo sauce. And we're going to call it dinner, and I'm quite excited for it, I will say. If you do want to pour your sauce, I totally get it.
We'll see.
Thank you. Are you guys also going to Walmart to get water? Cause how crazy, so are we.
Let's just all ride together.
What a coinky dink. So tell everyone, how did we like The Devil Wears Prada? That was our first time watching it.
I thought it was fun. I had no idea what it was about, so I had nothing going into it. But we both thought the second one already came out, or I did anyway.
The second one comes out, what, May 1st I read?
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, this is what I look like because we're about to go into the tundra. I'm not ready for it.
You know, I always thought Tundra was hot. And then Zootopia taught me otherwise.
Education. All I know is that temperature is so not correct. It feels like it's in the tens. Oh my goodness gracious. Is it bad? I kind of want to get a sweet treat while we're here.
No, it's not.
What sweet treat were you thinking of?
I don't know what I want.
They already have Valentine's. Well, you know, actually, it is that time they would have Valentine's candy. Let's see what they got. Ooh, gummy bands. That's weird. Oh my god. If you've never tried these, they are so insane. What? But these are like amazing. Have you ever had these? It's the Krabby Patty thing. Are you serious? Alright, we have to. Well, it's honestly not that amazing. It was amazing when I was a child. We might have found our winner. I just told Nick and he nodded with approval. We're having a crisis. Which one do we get?
We have to get two.
I know, but then there's also this man. Wow. Who to get? I don't know. He's calling to me,
Yeah, he's funny looking.
right? Alright, I'm sorry, we have to get this. Guess who's back with warm croissant? We are.
We.
Ready?
Literally, we.
Pain au chocolat? Let's see. Whoa.
I prefer it cold.
Oh my god, this is so good. Wow. Hold on, I need to actually finish this. Oh, I don't eat enough croissants, do I? Oh my god, do I make this my new personality trait?
A croissant girl.
We are going to end off the night here because I'm showing Nick the movie People We Meet on Vacation because I actually watched it on Monday and I really liked it. But it was a book, and I honestly don't know what the debate is from people who have read the book and have watched the movie. I think the movie was pretty good. I would give it like a solid, honestly, like a solid 9. Maybe 10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't want to hype it too much. I don't want to say too much so that you're then like expecting too much.
Uh-huh.
But it's not what I expected, which is why I think I liked it.
Well, I already have high expectations since you said a 9 or a 10.
It's okay, just pretend you didn't hear me. We did assign our bird a name, and her name is Bridget, or his name. We don't know, but if we can see right above Nick's head, there's Bridget.
I like Bridget. Bridget protects us.
Bridget the Protector.
Bridget the Brave.
Oh my god, it's Bridget the Brave. Is there anything else we want to close out with, Nick?
I actually have off for the weekend. I don't have to go into work for the first time in like 2 weeks. So it doesn't even feel like a Friday.
He was working for like, what, 10 days straight or something like that?
More than that at that. Yeah, something like that.
Wow. Ugh, I could never. I could. I don't want to. Well, I'm going to go warm up another croissant because I think she was so scrumptious warm. Nick, I hope you enjoy yours cold.
I did get a little apple pie.
You can have that too.
I could have that. Probably gonna have that. Maybe a glass of milk.
No, that's fine. That's dessert.
I was gonna say, you can't stop me. I'm gonna do it either way.
No, I could just judge you, though, for the choices you have with
You know what's
certain-
actually really good? If you pour a glass of, I've done this before. You pour a glass of your favorite bourbon and then put a shot of milk in there. It's so good.
Nick, please.
I just wanted to see her
Please.
reaction. I don't do that. Nobody does that. I just wanted to see your
You're gonna
face.
try it, though, and you're gonna actually like it. And
No, that's horrible. That would destroy your system.
But you're not saying it would be bad.
I'm not saying it'd be like, who
Yeah.
knows? It might be delicious.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna try it.
Well, hey, a White Russian has heavy cream in it.
All right. Well, on that note, we will see you guys in the next one.